Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and hope you're having a good week so far. And welcome to your daily update on Bitcoin. All right, and also welcome to the channel. We'll kind of start where we left off yesterday. I mean, yesterday when I made the video, we were quite strong, right? So yesterday when the US session opened, and we'll talk about that. Then we'll talk about some technicals. And we also got some relatively big news overnight, so we'll talk about that, and then hopefully at the end you'll have a bit of a good image of what's about to happen next with Bitcoin. But what happened yesterday in the US session is that we actually saw some recovery, right? If you look at the S&P 500 right here, that it actually closed a little bit bearish. But now you can see in pre-market it's bouncing, but over the course of the majority of the day yesterday it was relatively bullish. Same goes for the Russell 2000, obviously, same goes for the Nasdaq, and US bond yields continue to drop down from the range high we made right here. So that's all relatively bullish, but the big question obviously is that, all right, well, what's causing this? And do we expect this to continue? All right, because what would be ideal is if the global capital markets right now continue to recover, and that we also see some sort of a resolve of unrest going on in the world right now. So that's multiple things. That's economic unrest, that's political unrest, but we need to see that leave, and we need to see some more certainty in the markets for Bitcoin to be more bullish. So far, we've seen some sort of a mechanical bounce, right? So what you see, and we talked about this yesterday as well, usually when you see a very large amount of bearish momentum, you get some sort of a mean reversion up. So that's what we're seeing right now. As I said yesterday as well, 57,000 is very much the most important level. And then we can try to go to fill this CME gap we filled over the course of last weekend. Which, by the way, if I look at this right now, and I've thought about this for some time, for me, like I'm not 100% sure if we'll be able to break above 57,000 here. But for me, this level right here, the CME gap, it looks like a very good area to short. I'm not convinced right now that we'll be able to get to the range high again very, very quickly, so towards 70,000. So that could be a great short, but if you really want to be updated on that, consider joining the Signal group, because there I will send it for sure. If I will take it, because it depends on circumstances. Because overnight we did see some sort of more certainty in the markets with high government officials of Egypt and Qatar visiting the US to hopefully reduce tensions in the area, which is obviously bullish. And then we also had this, where one of the main reasons why we actually saw that bearish momentum in the capital markets was the Bank of Japan raising their interest rates. And what we heard overnight is that the Bank of Japan deputy governor placed down chance of near-term rate hike, which they hiked it once. If they hike it again, that's going to be more bearish, because a lot of Japanese investors borrowed at 0% interest. If it goes up to 0.25%, that's bearish. If it goes up to 0.5%, that's even more bearish, and people were afraid of that. So that not necessarily happening is good news. So there's that. All right. So I do fundamentally see some sort of reason to be bullish. I think if you look at Bitcoin right now, you also see some bullish momentum here, right? So I would 100% wait for Bitcoin to actually close above 57,000, but it does look likely that we will. All right, so that we will get some sort of a close above 57,000, and that we'll start to hunt for that CME gap. But I'll keep you updated on that throughout the course of today as well. Wait for the breakout to be certain. The real level we have to break above is more like 57,150 due to the better fundamentals and the momentum you can see coming in right now. I would say it's quite likely that we'll break out here. But still, waiting for the confirmation is always better. And from there, I don't think we are strong enough yet, at least, to push through this CME gap right here between 60 and 62,000. So if we break out here, I think that's going to be the target, but I do not think we're going to break out above that. Right? So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.